Hey, Dr. Mo, what happens when an implant ruptures?
Very good question. It depends on what type of implant it is. If it's a saline implant, the patient literally wakes up with a flat breast, and that implant needs to be taken out urgently. It's not emergent, but it's urgent. Why? Because as soon as that implant becomes flat, the capsule around it starts to shrink. And so you don't want that capsule to shrink down into a raisin because it becomes thick, it becomes hard, and then you got to go in and you got to remove the capsule. It's a much bigger surgery. And then once you remove the capsule, the breast loses its integrity from the inside because the capsule is gone. And then you have the risk of the breast bottoming out. The next one is silicone. I get a lot of patients who come in, they're like, well, I went for my annual mammogram and last year I was okay, but this year on my mammogram, it shows that my breast is ruptured. So if it's a newer type of silicone gel implant that is like Jello or gummy bear implant, that's easy. Just go in, make the incision, take out the implant. 99% of the time when you take out the implant, the silicone actually comes out with the implant. And if there's any kind of stringing or any kind of residual evidence of any silicone, I go in and I wipe the pocket clean with a betadine solution. And the betadine helps to break down the silicone and it just helps to wash it all out. And then I am able to put in a new implant. However, sometimes the capsule of the implant has become inflamed and due to unknown reasons. Has the patient had some kind of trauma? Did they fall off their mountain bike or did they fall off their horse? And these have actually happened. These are true stories that I'm running by you. Did they fall down the stairs? Did they get into a car accident? So if that capsule is inflamed, I have to go in and release the capsule with a laser knife that cuts into the capsule, and then the capsule pops open like a parachute or an umbrella. Or if the capsule is very thick, I can go in and remove the whole capsule, then put in an implant. It just all sort of depends on what the variations are, and I never know what's in surprise for me until I get in there and see what's going on. And that is what makes my job so exciting, because it's all about problem solving and being able to use all of the experience and knowledge that I've gained over 25 years to solve that problem at hand.